Have you ever had moments where good just doesn't feel good enough? Where one minute you're okay, and the next minute, you don't even have the words for what you're feeling? I trust God. I really do. When things are good, I trust Him. And when things aren't so good, I still trust Him. But there's a part of the journey we don't always talk about. What happens when you get tired? Not tired of God, just tired of waiting. You keep believing, you keep praying, you keep reminding yourself, God's timing, not mine. But then doubt and fear try to creep in, and suddenly, you're asking questions you never imagined you'd have to ask. What do you do when you want something so badly, but you know that if it's not God's will, it's not going to happen? And then there's this truth. Sometimes, if we continue to beg God for something He's already told us no to, He'll give us what we ask for, even when it's not what we need. It's kind of like a parent who gives their child candy and sweets just to stop the crying. You give in, and later, the child ends up with a stomachache. And when you see your child hurting, your heart hurts too. So you start wondering, is it really worth begging God for something that could hurt me later? There's a verse in the Bible that says, hope deferred makes the heart sick, and that's real, because that space, that in-between place, is not easy to sit in. And when you're there, words don't always help. People can talk, but nothing really seems to reach you in that moment. So what do you do when you know you can't go back to how things were? When you know God is your life, and without Him, you're nothing. You don't quit. You don't walk away. You don't pretend it doesn't hurt. You keep praying. You keep holding on. Even when you're exhausted. Even when it's hard. Maybe faith in this season isn't where you want it to be. That doesn't mean you failed. If you've ever been there, or if you're there right now, I want you to know you're not alone. So I'll leave you with this question. What does trusting God look like for you when the waiting hurts? Let's talk about it.